I don't know if you saw Canelo was asked about the live stream that you and Turk did during the fights, and Canelo said no comment. Your reaction to that, and that seems like that you do want this fight now.
Well, I've been wanting to fight, I feel as if that's a legacy fight. I feel as if, this is the biggest fight in boxing today.
You guys are both in your prime right now. You guys are both two of the top 5 pound for pound fighters in boxing. This is the biggest fight in boxing right now.
Definitely. And that's what I've been saying, you got two guys, top 3 pound for pound.
Let's get to it. All right, man. So I know you guys may have noticed the format change, but I'm only doing this because I'm trying to do a couple of changes on my channel. I feel like the algorithm is not working so well with my channel. It's not pushing out my videos the way it used to push it out. So I'm just trying to, change the format, do something different. I've been searching around and it said try some different formats or go back to, one of your videos that did real good and look at the type of format that you had. And ironically, it was this one right here that I'm using right now. So we'll see. In the meantime, like the video for me. Alright, man, so we got Terence Crawford. Now, Terence Crawford was on TMZsports the other day, and he was talking about him and Canelo being the biggest fight in boxing as of right now. Now, I know he's said this before, but honestly, I just wanted to go back over that. I wanted to talk about it this time because maybe he got a point. I mean, now that I'm looking at the fact that there's been reports saying that Canelo versus Edgar Berlanga did 750,000 buys. Now, we don't know that for a fact, but this is what's being reported. I guess the projected numbers is somewhere around there, 750 pay-per-view buys. Now, last time he did 700 pay-per-view buys was when he fought Jermell Charlo. Then, as we all know, he also did over 500,000 buys with Jaime Munguia. Now, Jaime Munguia and Charlo, they ain't nowhere near as famous as Terence Crawford. And yes, sometimes fame does sell the fight because a lot of casuals do buy pay-per-view events. So if you're looking at your screen, you can see Canelo versus Charlo, 700,000. Canelo versus Jaime Munguia, 560,000. Now, even when you're about to make a video and you do a hashtag in your description, when Terence Crawford comes up, it's 39,000 videos about him with over 4,000 channels. When it comes to Jermell Charlo, it's only 10,000 videos about him with only 1.6 thousand channels. When it comes to Edgar Berlanga, it's only 4.4 thousand videos about him with only 1,000 channels. And then, of course, I ain't even gonna show Canelo, but I'm gonna show it anyway. Here's his 86,000 with 16,000 channels. This is the trending hashtag, and you can look at this to show who's more popular or to show what the trending topic is about. Even when you go look at their Twitter, go look at Jermell Charlo. He have over 100K followers, and him and Canelo did 700,000 buys.
Come fucking with me, you gonna get knocked the fuck out.
Edgar Berlanga, he got 31,000 followers, and him and Canelo reportedly did 750,000 buys. I'm thinking it's a little bit lower than that, but that's what they're reporting. Go look at Jaime Munguia. He got 39,000 followers, and him and Canelo did 560,000 buys. And then look at Terence Crawford. He have over 400,000 followers, more followers than Canelo's previous 3 opponents. So if he got way more followers than them on Twitter, and he's trending more than them on the hashtags, there's a good chance that Terence Crawford got a point. This just may be the biggest fight in boxing. Now, is it bigger than David Benavidez? I doubt it.
Oh, look at this guy.
And Terence Crawford have more followers than him on Twitter and on Instagram. But I still doubt that it's a bigger fight than David Benavidez, given the fact that this is the fight that the fans have been asking for. They haven't been asking for Terence Crawford versus Canelo. They've been asking for David Benavidez versus Canelo. So even though Terence Crawford may be a little more famous than David Benavidez on Instagram and Twitter, that still don't make this the biggest fight over David Benavidez. But I can agree with him. It's probably the biggest fight in boxing as of right now if we don't ever get Canelo versus David Benavidez.